Hey guys, King of Rich 950 here. We're gonna do a deck profile of Herofro's Constellar deck that he used in the video. If you want to go see those, they are on my channel. And yeah, I'm gonna pass it to Herofro. I'm letting him explain whatever he wants to explain. And yeah, take it away, Herofro.
Yeah, it's Constellars. Easy deck. You have to not. It's just a really easy, fun deck to play. I mean, it's a good counter against Evil Swarm if you can play it right.
So true.
And if you do it right, you can beat E-Dragons. But this is not that deck.
You never know.
This is the essentials. These are all the essentials you need. But you don't need. It's just this is my build.
Yeah, it helps. I'll let him explain. Obviously, he doesn't have Sombreys, but
Yeah, I don't have Sombreys and Bear. And then
he doesn't need Bear. It's just a nice thing to have.
Bear.
You don't need Bear. We've already had this discussion. All right, continue.
One Bear.
Continue. Come on.
So this is Constellars. I run triple cost. The level manipulator increase, decrease 1, and he's 18 beater. So
he's also searchable by Tanky. And I'm just throwing out an opinion because I'm a fatty.
Yeah.
You need that card.
Really,
it helps so much in that.
It opens up every play.
But all right, continue.
So he's essential. You need 3. Not run the deck, you gotta go run it.
Of course.
And then his buddy and partner in crime, triple Pollux. Normal summon him, then you get another normal summon. Konami rule that you can't affect Valium. So, I mean, unless you got a skill drain, but who the hell plays skill drain this format? So,
No.
you run 3.
Skill drain heroes, bro.
Because he's a pimp.
Yeah, I know. Right, continue.
And then triple Algady, because I need a woman in this deck. I don't want a sausage fest deck. I can't play a deck if it's nothing but men.
All right, that's not a legitimate excuse, but why he runs it, it's an extra special summon.
It's an extra special summon. Normal summon, special summon. So Pollux into her, and then you special summon the cost or whatever, or another Constellar monster.
And then you can either go into a Shockmaster or just whatever you want to.
Shockmaster, and then it helps set up plays. And then, because I don't have Sombreys, I'm running triple Sheraton. He's the Stratos.
He's good.
He's okay, but I mean, you have the normal summon him. And he's only got 700 attack, but he's got a 19 ass, so I mean,
alright, honest. It saves you every time.
If he lives.
Honest, every time.
If he lives, then you just switch
every time.
And then I run triple Siat, because he's a pimp. I mean, he's got a trophy.
Double.
He run double Siat, because he's got a trophy. That's his pimp trophy. Pimping hoes all day long. He's a Cyber Dragon. If your opponent controls a monster and you don't, you special summon from your hand. And then he can copy a Constellar monster on the field or engrave. He can copy their level, and then but he can only be used for the exit summon a Constellar monster. But he helps you get out 4 monsters if you want to set up 2 big exceeds like Pleiades and Omega and all that stuff. But you don't have to run him. I just like him because he's cute and he's got his own little trophy. And then that's it for the Constellar monsters. The rest are just hand traps. 2 Veiler. Because I think Veiler's coming back this format.
Has to.
Like,
Draco Sack!
Yeah, no. Draco Sack, Big Eye, what else? Yeah, just
everything.
Pretty much, it hits everything, almost.
Plus, Bear?
Bear, don't pop my shit, I'm gonna pop your shit.
Exactly.
And then 1 Max C, just because I think Max C should be...
It helps with 1 main. Yeah, it just does.
It just does. And then, it's a light deck, so I don't see why you're not playing Honest. So... That's all the monsters. That's 18 monsters. I know that's kind of big for Constellar deck, but it's all personal preference.
True.
On the spells, I only run 1 Star Cradle, and that's just because personal preference. I mean, the only thing wrong with this card is you don't get to do your battle phase, but. I mean, when you have enough to set up for your next turn, or if you have, cost or somebody engrave, you use a normal summon and a special summon, and then overlay for Pleiades. I mean, you have something to bounce their shit next turn, or you got like Preaps who can become a 34 beater. I mean, you don't have to attack that turn, but I mean, if you really want to OTK on that fast, I mean, you just make the cowboy with the 2 that you summon. So I mean, that's the only drawback. You can't attack. It's not a big deal. And then double duality, because consistency, you need to get that cost or Pollux as fast as you can. That's just the easiest way. And, the more Constellar monsters you got in hand, the better, the more options, and that's always fun. 1 Rhoda, because Pollux is a warrior. So again,
search for the Pollux.
Faster, Oh, another thing. I mean, you can't special summon, but with duality, you can still normal summon with the Pollux. So you can still get 2 monsters. You don't have to overlay. It's all right. And then I only run 2 Tenki because I don't have a bear.
Doesn't need bear.
I need bear.
Hurry up.
Only 2
Come on.
Tenki, special. And then
The tech choices.
I'm running double dress and then 1 lance. I think it's pretty good because damage step, because most of them are they're kind of strong, 17, 18, and 16, but you know this helps, like, and especially my opponent, like if they're backed in the corner and like the last thing they have to do is like normal summon torrential or dark hole, I have something to protect my monster at least, or at least one of my monsters. Back row hate. I run double MST and 1 night beam. Just cause I just run night beam because it's shiny.
God, you're so bad.
I'm bad, but I run a shiny, and I don't like chainable traps like MST, and they could go compulse, and then you just ruin my whole setup for that turn. So 1 night beam is good enough, and then the Holy Trinity.
Heavy Dark Hole
Like,
Reborn.
there should be no reason to explain these. So that's it for the spell lineup. Traps. 1 Starlight.
Obvious.
XC Reborn. I think it's good in this deck. Like, get Pleiades or Preeps or Omega Engrave, and then they MST this, you get a 24, 25, or hell, if you even got an Omega Engrave, you get 27 beater with a material for next turn.
There you go.
I only run 1 solid.
Because you can only run one.
one.
Let's not be dumb
Let's
here.
not be dumb. Okay, just 1 solid. Like, I don't like Judgment. Judgment's cool and all, but
No one likes to play that many life points.
I don't like to lose that many life points, especially because
Only good late game. Alright, continue.
1 Mirror Force, 1 Deep Riz, 1 Torrential.
Variety.
Yeah, and then I run double Compulse just because
So
Compulse
good.
is really good.
So good.
Draco Sack go back to hand before you can get your tokens. Big Eye go back to hand before you can take my shit. I think this card really works against E-Dragons because, I mean, the more cards that they have to banish, the less cards that they get to send the grave to special summon themselves.
So true.
So
So true.
Compulse kind of makes them use their resources up a lot quicker. And then double Bottomless.
Because it's
It's
bottomless.
bottomless.
Alrighty, show us the extra. Because this video is going on 7. And
Extra.
we need to hurry this up a little.
So extra deck, I run 1 Gaia Charger and 1 M7.
Because you can go over the rank 5s.
Because they're rank 5s. So I have a Piercer, and then I have the Big Daddy Pig.
Another compulse. Pretty
Another
much.
compulse.
Or another recycler.
Yeah, he does
Sorry, I'm talking.
Fielder Grave, and he's a 27. But he can only be overlaid over Constellar Exceed. So
It works.
Yeah.
Continue.
and then triple Pleiades.
The heart of the deck.
I'm gonna cut that down to 2 as soon as I get the Sombrays because I haven't really needed
Means Omega.
or 3. Yeah, Omega and Sombrays.
He can't talk. It's okay. Continue.
So he's the beast monster of this deck. 25, and he can during either player's turn bounce a card by detaching material. So you can use that to your advantage as well. So keep that in mind that you can bounce cards on your side of the field as well. So that's good. 1 Prapes. I'm gonna call it Beehive because I like its Asian name. The Beehive.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's
Really
it makes all of your Constellars beaters except for Sheraton, obviously, and Seattle.
If I was running the deck, I'd probably run 1.
But
Maybe 2 at the most, just because it's full of nanigans.
it
Continue.
gives either one during either player's turn 1,000. So you could it's like a mini Honest or Kalute-ish.
It's more colludish because it only gains 1,000. But
Yeah,
continue.
It's good. Shark Fortress, just because you can go for that OTK if your opponent doesn't have anything. Because Shark Fortress is a Marauding Captain and a deck Custo Phoenix for everything. So he's pretty good.
Nanigans.
And then more level 5s, 1 Terrace, 1 Volcanosaurus,
So good.
Pop, and then more Pops from Big.
So good.
Starliege, I'm probably gonna cut that up to 2 because I'm trying to. Because he's good. It's another effect bearer that can beat your ass.
And then you can draw. So
And then you
good.
can draw if it dies. Pooptopia.
So poopy.
Pooptopia is amazing. Most amazing.
So good.
Win condition ever. Cowboy. Shockmaster, just in case you do go to. Because it is very easy to get a bunch of level 4s out in the field.
Just as good.
1 Maystroke, and then finally Stardust for the Starlight Road.
Both so good.
Yep. And that's pretty much the whole deck.
Alrighty, guys. Well, if you have any questions for him, he does have a YouTube channel. And he does check out my channel a little bit. Don't go subscribe to him because he doesn't post Jack Squad.
Yeah.
Unless you want to and you just want to not see anything.
Just go to King of Regicide.
Hi, that's me. But yeah, if you want to know anything, just post a question. More than likely he'll see it and he'll reply. Or he'll tell me and I'll reply. So yeah, this is King Ritz 9950 and...
Rofro.
As he delays that, signing out.
I'm